Gambling continues to grow in Pennsylvania. Last month, the Gaming Control Board reported an all-time high in revenue, $529 million generated in 4 weeks. That's 10% more than last January. Well, with this record-breaking revenue comes concerns about gambling addiction. Ireland Viscount joins us with one man's warning. Ireland.
Alicia, experts say gambling is increasing because more people are struggling financially and are hoping to get some earnings. But also, gambling has become more accessible on the internet. Today, a Pennsylvania man shared his story of gambling addiction and hopes of helping others.
I'm an 11-year veteran of the United States Army. I am also a gambler in recovery.
David Yeager grew up in Pennsylvania. He gambled in his 20s.
And had fun. I walked in with a certain amount of money. I walked out with a certain amount of money.
Yeager's gambling journey began after the events of 9/11.
I was at the time on orders to go to the Republic of Korea, and then 9/11 occurred. Flew over there, so it's a lot of stress, a lot of unknown.
While in Korea, he found a casino and a hotel on base.
I sat down and I started to play some of these machines. The first thing I noticed is my shoulders kind of relaxed a little. I started to feel a little bit better.
Yeager says he then made the biggest mistake for someone who could get a gambling addiction.
I won. I didn't break the bank. I didn't get thrown out. But I won enough money in that moment that even standing here now, I can remember all of those feelings of stress, fear, anxiety, all of that in that moment washed away.
Yeager says he didn't leave the casino that night as a compulsive gambler.
Over the course of 3 months, that went from going on a Friday to going on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday to going basically 7 days a week, right? That sprouted into me stealing from the government. A very small amount, but I stole.
The addiction then caused several issues over the next several years.
Resulted in a divorce, resulted in the loss of my children for 2 years, resulted in 4 attempts on my own life, because what was happening was this obsession to gamble was becoming so strong, I had no idea what was happening.
After this, Yeager got help. He is now in recovery and has a message.
There's help available. One of the more interesting things is, and I mentioned this before, is I did not think anybody could possibly understand what I was going through. There are people who can understand.
If you or someone you know is struggling, reach out or call the number on your screen to get connected to resources available across the state. Dennis.